Hey everyone, Anna here for EntertainmentBuddha.com, back again with another collectible guide for Gears of War 4. So this time we're in Act 3, and the first collectible is actually going to be in this corner here. Look for that cafe sign, and you're going to walk to the back over here. It's before you go under that overpass, and I already picked this up so you don't see anything, but it should be a necklace with a cog tag of some sort. And then for the second one, you make your way through these doors, and then when you come through here, you just kind of walk around.
You should be safe in here until that wind flare passes.
You're gonna see this giant
right?
nastiness thing on the wall, and when you see that,
I have no idea.
You
See where it leads.
don't want to, well, I mean, you can inspect it, but there's going to be a door. You don't want to go through the door just yet. You can inspect this and let all of that happen to you. And then you just keep going off to the right, and
covered in this shit.
You'll see the collectible there.
So that's good.
Come on.
And as you can see, as you approach, it is on the bookshelf. And there it is. Collectible numero dos. And then just so you know, these are the collectibles just for the first chapter of Act 3. So now we are in Chapter 2 of Act 3. So the other thing that I should probably point out is that each chapter at least will be labeled, because I just don't want you to think like, oh, you just play the one chapter and then that's it. So in Chapter 2, you basically are just gonna make your way through all of this stuff, and when you get to this point, when you open the door and there's those two grubs, we'll call them, then there is the collectible. So you want to make your way through that. When you open the door, you go there. So for this collectible, you make your way through that door. That little cinematic's gonna activate when you come up the door. You go to the right, you look for that cog soldier's body, and there you go. There are some cog tags. So that is another collectible. And then the third and final collectible is when you make your way over here, where you see that statue. You're just going to go ahead and go off to the left, and you're going to look at the bench. Voila. There is the collectible.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to give you some.
So those are the three for Act 3, Chapter 2. I almost forgot what I was talking about. So Act 3 at the doorstep.
That was my first and last.
The first one is literally like you crash the trolley, and then it's going to want you to go outside. Don't go outside just yet. You want to jump over that little barrier and then make your way up the steps, and then you're going to find the collectible there, which is a figure, a gold figure. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a souvenir. And then that's the collectible. So then for this one, this is going to be the second one. So you're just going to keep going and going and going, and you'll make your way to this little area. The one thing that you probably want to look for are the blue flags off to the right. So when you see the blue flags off to the right, then you know that you're just kind of in that area, and you look for the poster. So for this one, that scene gets triggered the closer that you get. So you don't want to go straight into the museum. You just kind of want to go veer off to the left a little bit, and you're going to see some steps, and then you're going to find the collectible there. And then for this one, you just kind of make your way through the area again, and before you go outside, you just want to find your way to this back area, jump over, and get those cog tags, because again, once you go out, sometimes it triggers scenes and you can't go back. So then now it'll be Chapter 4, and you'll start Chapter 4 and you'll just make your way through everything. When you get down to this area, this is where your first collectible is going to be, so I kind of went the wrong way. But when you get there, you just go off to the right, you don't go to the left, make your way up those steps in the catacombs, and then there you go. There is the collectible right there. It's another set of hog tags. So then once you get that one, you're just going to gradually progress through the chapter, and then once you get to this area, the key thing to look for is the railing there when you enter in that area. So you just basically want to make your way to the back. There's going to be opening to the left. You don't want to go that way, because if you do, then you're going to trigger a cutscene of some sort, I think. And so I kind of went the long way. I went around, and then I got the collectible. You could just go down that hallway, and then you make your way out. And that's it.
So,
that's the two for that chapter. So for this chapter, there's literally just one collectible, and all you have to do is you get to the waypoint over there.
Turning this thing on a good idea. I mean,
but just kind of gotta walk a little bit. Just making my way. So here is where you have to go.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right? So here, you see the fabricator. There's the ammo box, but before you do that, I mean, you can do it before or after, but it just makes a lot more sense to just do it now before anything happens. So you kind of go back that way, you go up the hallway, and then there's a bathroom. I cut it really quick because I got lost trying to find this collectible, which happens to me all the time every time I play these games. So yeah, that collectible is relatively easy to find. You just, there's the switch for in the control room, and you just gotta find the bathroom. So then here we are in chapter 6, I believe. And so when you finally make your way out to this open area, you're gonna see a big crystal. And you pick up that piece. You don't see it there on the floor because I already picked it up, but it still triggered the music. But that is actually a collectible that you pick up. So then you are going to fight through this entire level, and then when you get to these doors, they're gonna open up, and you're just gonna see that big pile of Baltocs. There's the collectible right behind it. So, yep, that's it. So stay tuned to entertainmentbuddha.com for more guides for Gears of War collectibles. Thanks.